Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope to see both teams...
It's an opportunity! Well, fantastic reflex action. And over comes the corner. Sloppy in possession from Real. Takes it on. Not troubling the keeper. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. Frankie de Jong. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Koundé. Now with de Jong. Oh, they have it again. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Advantage Barcelona. Well, the threat could be there. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he do it? Oh, the challenge was spot on. Fancy a short one. And the cross into the middle. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And he keeps going. But quick thinking defensively. Alexander-Arnold. And now back to the keeper. Rudiger and Bellingham. He's in with a chance. Oh, good looking run. But staff defending when it mattered. Lewandowski. What a brilliant pass. Valverde and Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. As an opposing defender, you dare not take your eyes off Robert Lewandowski, even for a fleeting moment.
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. That's useful play. And players waiting in the centre. Thoughtful play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Pedri. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Now Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Courtois. On the ball, Rudiger. Throw in here for Barcelona. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Balde. Barcelona ceding possession. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Aurelien Tchouameni. That's a good-looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Lamine Yamal. Promising possession, this. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Lewandowski. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Promising move from Barcelona. Has a go! And collected with considerable ease. Eder Militao. Real Madrid have given us away. Rafinha. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And the play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alex Balde. Inigo Martinez. On to De Jong. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mbappe. That's a good-looking pass.
Alidara.
Lewandowski.
Alidara.
And the cross goes in. Well, it comes to nothing in the
Sotto
end.
yàrá àtàwà náà. Ọmọ ẹ̀ pa.
Chouameni.
Lọ mú pọ̀ sí mẹ́pẹ́. Ṣé bó ní kó
Here's
wọ pọ̀ sí?
Valverde.
Lọ wọ pọ̀ sí.
Federico Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball well here. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Could be threatening. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Dani Olmo. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the angle. Spot on with that tackle. De Jong. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Playing his way in. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
From that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
They take it short. In a dangerous position. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Strong hand on that one. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
danger now.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? And possession changing hands. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And running free here. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and ends up being a poor finish.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. And he read it well, intercepting it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, bad place to lose it. Can he score? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Koundé. On to Yamal. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Really good challenge. Quick counter could be on. Oh, looks so promising. De Jong. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Valverde. And taking it away. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lamine Yamal. Superbly read and executed. This is going to be a productive moment for Barcelona. Corner. But he's gone short with it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Courtois. Rudiger has it. Rudiger. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Eder Militao. Courtois. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Really incisive defending.
He did really well there.
Can he find the right pass? De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Frankie de Jong. Composed and patient passing. Now for Barcelona. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Too easy, far too easy. Delivered into the area here. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Making his move inside. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now the counter-attack looks on. Decisive pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Rafinha. Balde. Now with Pedri. Dani Olmo. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Bellingham. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Dani Olmo. Alex Balde. Now with Pedri. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. How did they let that attack come to an end? That is that for the first half here. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Pedri. Now with De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now can they hit them on the counter? And there's the feed into the box. There's left a bit to be desired. A bit disappointing in the end. Alex Valdez. Lamine Yamal. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Rafinha. Alex Valdez. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be. Oh, might be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And there's the delivery. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, that's how to defend. Frankie de Jong. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Yamal. Is it going to be? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
There's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. It did look on for them, but not to be. Frankie de Jong. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Pedri. Doing well to keep possession. Rafinha. Playing with patience. He has time to play it over. Is this the moment? And pushed away to safety. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. And a good intervention.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, he's certainly not alone. Promising looking ball. Composed play in possession. Valverde. And striking it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
É um colher filha, tem muita gente.
And played short. Cuts in from the flank. And a very good challenge. Advantage Barcelona. Yamal. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Valverde. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Frankie de Jong, and support available. It's looking promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
Of goals, 5-1 it is. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Interesting pass. Chances off. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Space here for Barcelona. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Space for Real out wide. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Frankie de Jong. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Distributing it well. Balde. This is Robert Lewandowski. Rafinha. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, it's the sort of day when you say good luck to anybody charged with the task of trying to stop Dani Olmo.
Well, he has that assist to his name, but it's been his control of that midfield area that's made him the outstanding player today. Every time he gets on the ball, he seems to find the right pass. He's been excellent.
Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Possession one. Could be threatening. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Now, who can he play it to? Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Now a decent position. Chance to shoot. Crucial piece of defending.
El gol es up.
They favoured a short one here. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And there's the delivery. And never quite had the header on the target. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Rafinha. Really good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of support here. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Genuine chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Courtois. Now with Alexander-Arnold. 20 minutes remaining. Jude Bellingham. Good looking ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think we should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Inigo Martinez. Now with De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Who had no intention of losing out. Frankie De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Now, will they take advantage from this position? And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Rashford. Jules Koundé on the ball. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Now what can they do from here? Lewandowski. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Who can they pick out? Well, they want to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched.
Just paintings. It's a perspective here. I'm just trying to process it. The way down is manage the money you have to manage things differently.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Doing well to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Federico Valverde. Is it going to be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
Alex Balde. That pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
You now be faced with it.
Mbappe.
Because you think of you are, even if you
Chouameni.
you can never be too prepared for it.
And Bellingham.
So it's different people. They do different.
Mbappe. Possession one.
Nobody knows how to read it.
Dani Olmo.
Money is internal.
Jules Koundé on the ball. Intelligent ball. Miscue in the final third. Difficult to stop him. Not giving it away. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Defensive play to be applauded.
Personally, I use
Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And possibilities here. Now with De Jong. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they turn it into something? Didn't quite happen the way they had hoped.
Yeah, not quite fluid enough there.
Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Aurelian Tchouameni. A good vision there. Good strong play on the ball. Tchouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Lewandowski. Balde. Good physical play. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Bellingham. Aurelian Tchouameni. And just like that, broken up. Jude Bellingham. He has teammates around him. Oh, that's splendid play. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Koundé. Here's Rafinha. On to Pedri. Good-looking move. And Barca's corner. Elects to go short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Tchouameni. And Valverde. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Maybe dangerous here. Determined not to give it away. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Well, strong play here. Decides to shoot. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Frankie de Jong. And Rashford. Oh, danger here. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo. Has the strength to hang on to it. Balde. showing good width here. Cynical would normally be yellow. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Our big profit, no, two pounds big profit here. It will be right there. Our big profit, no, go online. Only for two online, you got to man spend. The work about this is good about it. Come on, it's profit. Oh, your mom is come on.
Barcelona losing possession here.
Oh, you know, from now on, I allow online.
This is an excellent run. They could really get at the opposition. But the danger averted for now. And so it'll be a goal kick. Frankie de Jong. Gavi. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
Barcelona have given it away. Frankie de Jong. An alert intervention. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Vinicius Junior. Might work out. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Ben. Okay. Sini Netherlands dan yang bin. Yeah.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ o, tí físà yẹn jẹ́ ní o.
Wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully, given the day, we're in for a treat of a match. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
All I can say is that now you're in the commentary booth, you can take the mask off, Derek.
Are you sure? I don't want to frighten anyone. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And space to cross it. Good-looking move. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Bellingham. And firing it. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Yeah.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? De Jong.
Yeah.
Jules Koundé on the ball. It's a good-looking ball.
Yeah.
Frenkie de Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's the Barcelona corner.
Yeah.
Taken short. Maybe dangerous here. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Dani Olmo. Will it go in? Splendid defending. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Who can he pick out? Oh, moving it nicely. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Valverde.
Yeah.
Mbappe with it. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah.
Eden Militao.
Bon, il dit ça, ou le fait faire. Ok, fait le fait le
Barca
seminar.
moving the ball with purpose. Can he play it in? Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Yeah, au lieu de m'envoyer en seminar. Parce qu'on peut faire de long back.
Thoughtful play. Oh, wasteful from Barcelona. Valverde.
Yeah.
Koundé. On to de Jong. Pedri.
Okay.
No panic, just passing.
Well, at least he hit the target.
Maybe I
He should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Get for people open passport in yard. Oh, okay. Remember.
Short corner favour.
So, after the seminar, she my father's Nigerian job. You plan for me.
Sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, just look at this pass from De Jong, and then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
I want everything to come back.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Chouameni. And Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real.
ìyẹn náà nǹkan tó sọ yẹn dá náà nǹkan tó sọ yẹn dá ẹ mọ̀ pọ̀ ẹ̀yin ló wá kù sí báyìí kí ni plan ẹ̀yin ní another thing ẹ mọ̀.
Koundé. Well, credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes it on. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top.
Yes, advantage. Netherlands is today among Netherlands. Netherlands is not a bad country. Today among Netherlands.
Bellingham.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé bísà tẹ gbé wọlé ó yín ṣe kílé yìí bísà tẹ gbé wọlé ló mátà tẹ bá gbé bísítì wọlé tẹ bá máa connect lọ sọ́nà dá country láti tẹ̀yìn tẹ fẹ́ lọ gba bísà wọn pẹ̀lú bísítì bísà but èèyàn lè ṣe never say never àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ bọ́jú ń ṣe o ọtí mi ìbá mọ̀ mi lè ní kò ṣe ṣe ẹ get torí mi ìmọ̀ tí wọ́n á ní kò ṣeé ṣe ìrọ̀ ẹ tó sọ́nà fún yín bóyá ó ṣàmà ṣe ṣe bọ̀ ìkútù tí mo mọ̀ ń pa àwọn visa wòtẹ́rà àwọn ènìyàn tó bá gbé bísítì wọlé tí òun ṣe resident permit lẹ́ni. èmi ò mọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wù èèyàn lè sọ pé no for the fact that you don't know does not mean it does not exist or it's not grave you get. So, ìkọ́ tẹ́mi kọ́ mọ̀ náà ní láti tí mo ti náà gbé tẹ bá ní visa ìlú kan lọ́wọ́ tẹ bá apply láti gba visa ìlú láti ìlú ìlú tẹ̀sí kúrò Nàìjíríà àti Africa ó ti easy by 50%. tó bá fi lè fún ní visa láti Nàìjíríà tó bá fẹ́ lọ sọ́dà ní ìlú mi láti Nàìjíríà ó ti 50% doubt ó ti jọ kúrò. Tọ́ba fún yàrá jẹ́ pé bóyá ẹ̀rọ ńlá kan ló wà ń bẹ̀. But once you leave Nigeria tẹ lọ Netherlands yẹn tọ́dẹ̀ tẹ̀dẹ̀ rí ó bá yín process pípa jùlọ àwọn travel agency wọ́n mọ̀ bọ́jú ń ṣe gbòkì ní wọn kéèyàn mọ̀ lóòótọ́. Professional ni wọn nǹkan táwọn ṣe jẹun nìyẹn tó ń ṣe everyday lójoojúmọ́.
Rudiger. Aurélien Chouameni.
Tobani, why not? Tobani, we were.
Oh, read it really well.
Peter one, do better Nigeria.
Looking run.
But that is then short passive, so the ball needs full commitment.
Promising position, this.
Nigeria passive, why not? Support this. Probably get more relationship.
Can they forge ahead?
Well, they should be ahead now.
You tell me to be low, you
Save,
do
Derek, but he should score from there.
but the mean mind, why not? Okay, China. To come out with the our game can't travel against one more to get one to do supporting them before everything in and out.
Played over
So,
and dealt with it nicely. Danny Olmo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one.
Now, I want to be general Loma point to my easy. Because I want to see how to prepare your people every. So, I've got a long boss.
And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. Cross played over, but no one can latch on to the ball. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Rafinha. Trying to open them up. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Promising move from Barcelona. But they dealt with the threat first. Real Madrid get the throw in. Bellingham. Excellent run in possession. Can he give them the advantage? And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Oh, yeah. Let's sing long.
They're going for the short one. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Seminar.
That is a magnificent run. Just the challenge that was required.
COVID lockdown, so that is the government seminar lockdown.
It is. Nicely timed tackle.
Yeah, that was during COVID.
Frankie de Jong.
And
there's the delivery. Well,
yes,
movement around the
goalkeeper.
Stuck to his task. And that's great work to keep it in play. Good strong play on the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Okay. Netherlands, because the banging on the object. The last minute they are to go on. Long thing about the set back.
Well, only just wide of the post.
Especially with that Netherlands, kò máa yí ti fún àwọn ẹ̀yìn máa bá yín fún àti bá yín ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
Being pressed here. Failure to keep the ball by Barca.
Ben. Yeah, exactly.
Rodrigo.
Oh,
And played in. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Now with Pedri. Frankie de Jong.
Second.
And pressing from the front. Balde. Here's Rafinha. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Good-looking move. And they chisel from the defence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Barcelona have given us away. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. Nicely cut out. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Alexander Arnold. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Yamal. Yamal playing it through. Oh, and it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
It's key to this goal. And Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Island, no, wow.
So there we have it, 2-1.
It's like God, it's so away games. They knew how to do it.
Jude Bellingham. Rudiger. And he read it well, intercepting it. Inigo Martinez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. It's looking promising. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Frankie de Jong. Oh, this looks useful. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, looked rushed there. Federico Valverde.
Well, how unlucky were Real? They really deserve to level the score there. They need to keep the pressure on now.
Pedri. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Can they add to their lead? There's the shot. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Delivering it and clearing his lines. Rudiger and Valverde. Valverde. Chance to play it in. And a simple clearance, a good one. Yamal. And Real with the ball again. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Given away by Real Madrid. This looks threatening from Yamal. And a fine cross. Clearance needed to be better. Well, nothing comes of it. Bellingham. Real using width to good effect. Manoeuvring in field. Oh, useful ball. Bellingham! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
That means it's going to sound. So it's not okay. Only for Nigeria, it's small.
Back underway, dead level, 2-2. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Can he find the right pass? Alex Balde. Very effective passing sequence. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Valverde. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Did a good job of cutting it out. Can they do it? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Just carrying on off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a great goal that is.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Chouameni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. That's not a bad ball. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, had to stop that one. And that'll be a Barca throw. Yamal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lifting in off the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Yes, we. California. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go yeah. Victory ni o. Tó bá ní kò ń ṣe victory pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà bó ṣe rí lé ní sọ̀tọ̀.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing.
There are some sacrifices that you have to set that you have to, you are taking them.
Really fine play to keep possession.
Try to do that. The same play you are taking.
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. A good idea. The execution wasn't quite right. Keeper making sure that there are no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Now, who can he play it to? And the chance slips away. Koundé. Now with Yamal. And space for Yamal.
Yes.
Can he put it away? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens.
But only man right
On the
now.
ball, Rudiger. Jude Bellingham. Eder Militao. Really effective shielding under pressure. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, disappointing end to the move. Have no interest in losing possession. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Useful from Real Madrid.
Just the
Flying
personal.
forwards here. Rafinha. Could play it in. Trying to tee it up. A good and fair challenge. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Alexander Arnold. Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Kunde. And back to the keeper. Maybe dangerous here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Balde. An encouraging move from Barca. But really sticking to their task defensively. Rodrigo. And players waiting in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. He's in with a chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudiger. And strong play here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Balde. And it's with Inigo Martinez. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. And the perfect position to read it. And keeping hold of the ball. Valverde. Could be dangerous. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Martinez. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Yamal. Lewandowski. On to Yamal. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Interesting pass. Corner for Barcelona. It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pedri. On to De Jong. And he's won the ball. And Bellingham. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Dani Olmo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Have no interest in losing possession. Rodrigo. Might work out. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And he has options available. Inigo Martinez. Now with Pedri. Rafinha. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Oh, looked rushed there. Electing to shoot. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Going to play Real Madrid throw here. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now opening things up. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, danger here. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Good strength to keep the ball. Alex Balde. Well, this could really help the cause. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chouameni. Brahim. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Could pose a threat on the counter. Really annoying. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
And the keeper took it cleanly. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Inside the final 15 minutes. And a brisk run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Brahim holding on to it. Crossed into the penalty area. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Played into the centre. Corner given to Real Madrid. Who's going to get on the end of it? Safely away. It's a neat move. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Crossed in there. Up a disappointing dead end. Dani Olmo. Surely no one can stop him. Oh, this looks useful. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Closing down well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Balde. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Frankie de Jong. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. Gavi. Played into the box. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Eder Militao. Brahim. Valverde. Thoughtful play. And good anticipation. Given away by Barcelona. Inigo Martinez. Koundé. Onto de Jong. Balde. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Could pose a threat on the counter. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Brahim. Here's Valverde. Well, the threat could be there. Showing his luck. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. Inigo Martinez. Dani Olmo with it. Frankie de Jong. Composed play in possession. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Rodrigo might do damage on the break. Vinicius Junior. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Playing it in, and did well to deal with it. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. That's a good-looking pass. And Rashford. De Jong. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And he read it well, intercepting it. Lewandowski. And keeping possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And possibilities here. Showing good ball control. Has the strength to hang on to it. Rodrigo. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, big moment! Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Who can he pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Balde. Lewandowski. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Alex Balde. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dani Olmo. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And there goes the final whistle, and disappointment for Real Madrid. 3 points squandered.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.